Welcome, wrestling fans. Welcome to another special dedication of the one, the only famous team, WWF 2001. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and at the end of the show, please leave me your opinions on who do you think is going to win these matches at Battleground this Sunday, 2013. Don't forget to tell everybody about this channel and spread the word like wildfire. Tell all your friends to come and go check out Famous Team WWF 2001, who brings you the wrestling news, because I love to entertain you guys. I'm all about entertaining you, bring you wrestling news, pay-per-view predictions, and so much more. So subscribe and let's get into the show. WWE BattleGround 2013 predictions: Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, I love Daniel Bryan and I love the Viper Randy Orton, but I don't like Randy Orton the way he is right now, being with Triple H. And I love Daniel Bryan more than Randy Orton right now. Daniel Bryan has suffered so much, so damn much. After that night at SummerSlam, man, he won the WWE Champion against John Cena. Was an awesome, prolific, and awesome match that I seen that Daniel Bryan did against John Cena. The build-up was awesome up until SummerSlam, and then he finally wins it. Not even long. Randy Orton would come out and he would cash it in, his Money in the Bank briefcase. Triple H, what does he do? Pedigree Daniel Bryan, and he goes 1, 2, 3, and Orton's the new champion. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. And then at the night of Champions, if I'm correct, Night of Champions, he wins it, right? He wins the belt. But then on Monday Night Raw, Triple H vacates the title because the referee, just because there's a stupid fast count. Why is the fast count such a big deal, Triple H? I don't really see it as such a big deal just because he did a fast count, okay? Like, I think a lot of people, I don't know why people make a big deal out of everything, you know, just because he did a fast count and the ref says, well, they got us, Daniel, they got us. So, what Triple H is doing is, I think he's trying to screw Daniel Bryan over again by Triple H telling him, oh, well, you know, tell him this. You know, once again, to screw Daniel. I think Triple H is all about screwing Daniel Bryan over. No matter if he wins it all the time, it seems like Triple H always wants to screw him all the time. And that's what he's been doing lately. You know, and I think it's BS that he's doing that to Daniel Bryan. But you know what? Daniel Bryan's going to work harder. He's going to work harder every single time because, you know what? He deserves this WWE champion, okay? He was a World Heavyweight Champion. He will be a WWE champion no matter what Triple H does not like it or not. And you know what? Daniel Bryan has what it takes. This is going to be a good match. And you know what? I see Daniel Bryan becoming the new WWE champion, Daniel Bryan. Then we have CM Punk versus Ryback. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this whole thing, man, is going out of control. I mean, CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, has been going outrageous. Between this whole Paul Heyman CM Punk feud has been going on for a while, and I'd really like to know when it ends. But the only time it's going to end is if CM Punk gets his hand on Paul Heyman. That's where it's going to end. That's where the line's going to stop. That's where the feud's going to stop. So you know what? I love CM Punk, and you know, I'm a huge CM Punk fan. I love what he does. This guy is awesome in the ring. I mean, he has the good Macho Man thing from the top rope. This guy, I mean, look, if you can tell he's a good wrestler. Look at his people's every single Monday Night Raw. Like, this guy has attitude. This guy is extreme. I mean, this guy has what it takes, and Paul Heyman knows about CM Punk. He knows about it. I mean, look what he's been doing every single week on Monday Night Raw. And then he faked the injury, how he got hurt. He faked that because he's scared. And then what happened at the last pay-per-view, Ryback speared CM Punk, and then Paul Heyman beat Paul Heyman, literally just beat CM Punk. And then this whole Paul Heyman is saying, I'm the best in the world. Okay, you know, Paul Heyman, you're not the best in the world, pal. You're not the best in the world. You're a manager. You're an owner of ECW. You're not a wrestler, okay? So how are you the best in the world? Because you just beat a wrestler, so that makes you literally the best in the world? You're really not the best in the world, Paul Heyman. And, you know, you got to understand that. You know, CM Punk is the best in the world. And I know, you know why CM Punk is the best in the world? Because he has worked his ass off on everything he's did in his career. And you know what? I followed CM Punk. I support him. And I'm going to support him for the rest of my life, okay? This guy has what it takes. And Ryback is terrible. Ryback sucks. And this whole thing between Paul being a Paul Heyman guy, I don't think it's really going to work out with Ryback. I really don't. I think it's not even going to help him at all. But I guess it's cool that he's managing him, I guess. I don't know. I just think it's stupid that, you know, Ryback is a Paul Heyman guy. And then Curtis Axel and Ryback on Monday would, like, beat the holy living hell out of freaking CM Punk. So you know what, man? CM Punk is going to get revenge, and he's going to get his hands on Paul Heyman. Simple as that. CM Punk comes out for the win. Then we have the World Heavyweight Championship match, Alberto Del Rio versus Rob Van Dam. Hardcore Extreme Rules match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is awesome. Alberto Del Rio does not know what's coming to him right now, tomorrow, this Sunday at BattleGround for that title. He does not know. This is Extreme Rules. This is what Rob Van Dam is all about. This is RVD's match, okay? I'm happy they're doing this. This is what I love about the WWE, is where they do these hardcore Extreme Rule matches, you know. There's going to be a lot of blood. There's going to be a lot of people going through tables, chair shots, candlesticks, ladders, you know, freaking hot spots. There's going to be freaking out of control moves. There's going to be insane moves. We're going to see a lot of crazy... This is the match I want to see, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what? I see Rob Van Dam coming out for the win. Then we have Cody Rhodes and Goldust taking on Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, this is awesome because you know what? Goldust and Cody Rhodes, man, are going to get their job back if they can win. But you know what? I'm happy if Goldust win. You know, they both win and Goldust comes back to the WWE because he hasn't been wrestled for like, what, three to 4 years? He hasn't wrestled. So to see him come back, I think that'd be awesome. And, you know, for the very first time, we're going to see Cody Rhodes and Goldust teaming up for the very first time, which I have never seen in the wrestling business. I've never seen it. And, you know, this is going to be awesome. You know, I love the Shield. This Shield is insane. But they're a good freaking trio team. And they're awesome. But I don't want to go for the Shield. You know, a lot of people are going to probably pick the Shield. But a lot of people are going to pick Goldust and Cody because, you know, we want to see Goldust back. We want to see Cody get his job back. So these two have to win tomorrow night. And you know what? I'm seeing it happening where we see Goldust and Cody Rhodes win this match. But we know they're going to work their ass off and work so hard to get this to win this match because they need this right now. This is what we need. We need this. We need to see these guys win, okay? Forget the Shield right now, okay? This is about Cody Rhodes and Goldust right now. So I see them winning. Then we have the Intercontinental Champion, Curtis Axel versus RTruth. You know what? I like RTruth. Curtis Axel doesn't need to be an Intercontinental Champion. I think it's just a waste of time. He doesn't need it. And you know what? He doesn't... I think it's good that he's the champion, but I think he needs to move up more. I want to see RTruth win this match. I love RTruth. This guy deserves to be an Intercontinental Champion. This guy has what it takes. He can do it because he's been in the business for a very long time. And I love RTruth. I love when he comes out and wrestles on Mondays. This guy is cool as hell. He's good on the mic. You can see he's good on the mic already, ladies and gentlemen, don't you think? What more do I gotta say? RTruth wins the match and becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. RTruth. Then we have Kofi Kingston versus Bray Wyatt. I love the Bray Wyatt family. I think they're cool. You know, I'm happy they're coming into the WWE as a group now, as a big group. They're awesome. But you know what? this is going to be the second time I see Bray Wyatt go one-on-one again in a singles match. This is what I love. I think Bray Wyatt is going to become something in the future. I think he can have what it takes. I mean, look what he did at, in that Ring of Fire, against Kane. So you know what, man? This guy is good on the mic. He has good mic skills. He's a good wrestler. I love his finisher. He always says, follow the buzzer. Like, he's awesome. He's going to become something. And you know what? Bray Wyatt is going to win the match. I know that for sure. Now we have the Divas Championship. AJ versus Brie Bella. I already know who I'm going for this. It's going to be Brie Bella. I want Brie Bella to win it. AJ's been through a lot with the Divas division right now. She's been on Hellwire with people, on High Water with people. And, I mean, the pipe bombs she did. AJ is good on the mic. I'm not going to lie about that. She has good mic skills. But her as a champion, I really don't think she's really good of a champion. I really don't. And I think it needs to be someone else. But Brie Bella wants to win this match, for Daniel Bryan, because they're engaged now. They're engaged. Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella, they're engaged. So hopefully we see them get married soon. I'm waiting for that day to come. But I want Brie Bella to win this match and become the new WWE Divas Champion. Then we have the kickoff show, Dolph Ziggler versus Damien Sandow. I don't like these kickoff matches. It feels like it's Sunday Night Heat sometimes, don't you think? Doesn't it feel like Sunday Night Heat? If you guys know what that's about. They usually do like these little kickoff show stuff, before the pay-per-view. So, I think I love Damien Sandow and I love Dolph Ziggler. But, to be honest, I want Damien Sandow to win. I know people don't like that. A lot of people are going to disagree with me, like, why do you pick Damien Sandow? Because you know why? Damien Sandow is awesome. This guy, I have nothing against Dolph Ziggler. I don't hate Dolph Ziggler, so if you guys think I hate Dolph Ziggler, I don't. I like him, but I got to pick Damien Sandow because this guy has what it takes. He's good in the ring. People boo him, but he's awesome. This guy's a good wrestler. I really feel like, Damien Sandow will become a champion. I want to see him become a champion. I want to see this guy do more. I want to see Damien Sandow wrestle all the time. And I want him to become a champion. This guy is champion material. He can be, if he becomes the World Heavyweight Champion, I would love to see him kick Alberto Del Rio's ass. Damien Sandow versus Alberto Del Rio, I think that would be a very good feud. But, the thing is, when's he going to cash that Money in the Bank? He's been holding it for a while now, ever since he's won it. So it's like, when is he going to cash it in? Is he going to cash it in tomorrow? Is he going to cash it in, at BattleGround? Is he going to cash in at the Royal Rumble? When is this guy going to cash it in? I've been seeing for a while that Damien Sandow will probably cash it at the Royal Rumble. It would be cool to see him cash it in tomorrow night at BattleGround. But I think he should not do that, That's just my opinion. But I feel like Damien Sandow is going to come out for the win. If Dolph Ziggler does win, I'm not going to be mad about him if he wins. I'm not going to be mad about that. Because I support Dolph Ziggler no matter what, too. I still support Damien Sandow. I just want Damien Sandow to win because his career needs to take off right now. So what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Famous Team WWF 2001, the one and only Famous Team WWF 2001. Leave me your pay-per-view predictions. Tell me who you think is going to win these matches. And don't forget, subscribe for wrestling news and the best you're going to get for entertainment. Subscribe, and I will see you later.